fam, Alexxa Rains here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 6, episode 13, titled The Bloom is Off the Rose. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
Thank you, Jack. I'm Dr. Kelly, and today we're going to be talking about mothers and daughters, the dark side. And we're ready for our first call.
Hello.
Hi, you're on the air with Dr. Kelly. I need your first name only.
My name is Cher.
I know all the names.
And your problem, Cher?
I have a 55-year-old daughter named Dorothy. Dorothy Spornak. She's
Damn.
got problems.
First names only, please.
I told you, it's Cher.
Your daughter's first
Spornak.
name.
You said Dorothy Spornak.
Oh, sorry.
So what's wrong with this Dorothy Spornak?
She's still living home and she's cramping my style.
Damn.
Well, have you done anything in a positive direction to encourage separation?
When I hear her coming, I hide. I gotta go.
Just never seen you do anything domestic.
Dorothy, I've done the laundry thousands of times. Oh, by the way, we're out of bleach.
Bleach girl.
Blanche, you drop these.
Oh, thanks.
Men's underwear?
Getting a little misty, are you, pussycat?
I don't believe it. Blanche Devereaux doing laundry for a man?
Not just any man. Rex Huntington.
Rex Huntington? Isn't he the guy who stood you up last week?
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, he did, but I happen to like the man, so I'm giving him a second chance.
That was his second chance. He stood you up the week before that.
Damn.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Look, Rex and I have had lots of nice dates together. Maybe he's a little unpredictable, but that's what makes him so exciting. That and these.
Damn.
Miles and I are in such a rut. It was never like that with Charlie.
You want to talk about a rut? Try spending 3 nights in a row with this one.
Damn.
Ma, I thought you liked the lunar landing jigsaw puzzle.
Sure, pussycat. It makes whatever time I have left seem so much longer.
I hate to admit it, but my relationship with Miles is really getting boring. We even make love the same.
How?
Damn. You don't have to ask like
She
that.
says, let's go watch TV in the bedroom. And then I think, wait, he doesn't have a TV in the bedroom. And then he says, come lie down. I won't try anything. Then we have 4 hours of the most boring sex you've ever had in your life.
Oh, damn.
4 hours? I guess it could take less if I stopped playing hard to get.
Blanche is impressed.
Hi, Dorothy. Sophia?
You kids have fun tonight?
Oh, did we ever. There's this sewing shop on 4th Street, and in the back they got this thimble museum I've always wanted to go to. You know, you could put in a thimble what most people know about thimbles. Well, no, that's not mine. They tell that one down at the Thimble Museum.
I love
You
him,
actually had
though.
a good time at a thimble museum?
He did.
It was so-so.
So.
No, again, that was not mine. They sell bumper stickers out of the Thimble Museum. So, Rose, how about tomorrow night? Dinner at the usual, huh? And, you know, we've been putting off that trip to Zippertown.
Like Zipper Town? Like a town where zippers are from?
Do you think we'll have time after dinner?
Well, Zippertown is always open.
I don't think I was ever bored for one day when I was with Charlie. He had a theory. Even a trip to the bank can be exciting if you wear a ski mask.
That's a robbery.
He would say that often?
It's a robbery.
Almost as often as he'd say, don't shoot, it's me, Charlie Nyland. What's the problem, Blanche?
Oh, Rex Huntington, that's the problem. It's 10 o'clock and I've been stood up again. I feel totally unattractive, undesirable, and ignored. Oh, Dorothy, you explain it to him.
Well, Blanche feels the way any one of us would feel if we were stood up 3 times. 3 whole times. 3 in a row. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Dance cards may not be filled, but at least we can face the lonely nights together. We're like sisters.
You're right. Sisters united in the battle against the opposite sex. See you later, sisters. It's date time. Only first, I'm gonna let that man know just how I feel. Rex Huntington, where?
Ooh.
It looks like he knows how she feels.
Yes, he does.
You wait right here. I'll get my purse. I won't be a minute.
Don't bother. It's too late to go out.
We're staying here?
I wish I could. I just came by to give my favorite girl a kiss. And since I've already done that, I'll just take my laundry and go home.
Come on. It's not too late to go out. I mean, you kept me waiting for hours.
No, I'm sorry, baby. I'm tired.
But I'm all dressed up, and I'm wearing your favorite perfume.
Hey, I said it was too late to go out. I guess you think I come over here to get nagged?
And to get your laundry. Don't forget your laundry.
Oh, she's a side piece.
Well, Rex,
Look, I guess I do owe you an apology.
yes, I think you do.
I got a better idea. Tomorrow night, I'm taking you out. I'll call you tomorrow, and we'll decide where.
Oh.
We'll have a great time, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you're the side chick who does the laundry.
So that's a typical date with Blanche. I mean, after you cut out all the dirty parts.
You know what the joke going around the teacher's lounge was today, Ma? Me.
Dorothy's Bornak, yes. The
Everybody heard
radio.
on the radio that some anonymous ma was complaining that her dependent daughter, Dorothy, doesn't have a life of her own.
You used her last name, though.
What, you think you're the only gray-haired spinster substitute teacher named Dorothy wasting her life away in Miami?
I'm sorry, Sophia, but in Dorothy's defense, that sure does sound a lot like her.
Look, Rose, we gotta talk. Are things between us getting a little dull?
Yes.
Oh, let's face it. You and I are Yawn City, population 2. Miles, do you love me?
Well, of course I do.
How much?
Well, I don't know. Lots.
Enough to jump out of an airplane?
Damn.
Well, sure. Sure, enough to climb the highest mountain, swim the widest river, jump out of an airplane. So, what do you say? Dinner? Huh? Then we'll go over to my place and watch some TV. I won't try anything, I swear.
I have made arrangements for us tomorrow.
Oh, what arrangements?
Jump out of a
We're supposed
plane.
to show up at the hangar at 10 o'clock in the morning for skydiving class.
What, you mean actually jump out of an airplane? Literally?
Oh, there is nothing like skydiving. I mean, soaring through the air, the freedom of it. This is something we should do together before we die.
Rose, couldn't I just run towards you yelling moo?
Too little, too late, Miles. We're gonna jump out of that airplane.
Oh, poor
What do you
guy.
want for dinner?
Nothing too heavy.
He seems terrified. I really want to jump out of an airplane.
Am I fat?
No. The fuck?
What, no
Oh,
hello,
because of the
am I
guy.
fat?
Rex.
Dorothy, I seriously want to know, am I fat?
No.
Of course not. Oh, this guy, Rex, is ruining your self-esteem.
is.
Did he say that you're fat?
Not in so many words, but I am starting to wonder whether barrel butt is really a term of endearment.
Damn. Let's throw him all away. Throw the
That's
whole
Rex.
Rex away.
Oh, Rex, well, you're right on time, weren't you, you devil? You remember my
What
roommate?
are you dressed for? We're going to a beach party.
Oh, I could have sworn you said the theater.
Once again, you're wrong.
Oh, well, I'll go change.
No, just skip it. We're late. This is so stupid.
What's the big deal? I can go change.
No, there's no time. You're the one that's going to be embarrassed, not me. I'll be waiting in the car.
Oh, I do
Boy,
not
he
like
makes Wallace
him.
Beery look like Adolphe Menjou.
Has been a long time since I've taken you to the movies, hasn't it? Blanche, this guy has gone past being a challenge. He is really treating you very bad.
Very
You'll
badly.
see, I'm just reeling him in.
Blanche, look, I usually don't talk to you about the menu date.
Nor do I talk to you about the menu date. Oh, listen to me, I made a joke.
Blanche, this is no laughing matter. How can you take this kind of abuse?
Yeah,
Abuse?
he's verbally
I'll
abusive.
have you know he has never raised a hand to me.
Verbal abuse,
Yeah.
Blanche.
He talks like that all the time. I just don't pay any attention.
Blanche, you're making excuses for him.
Look, can we continue this conversation later when I can find both the time and the interest? Right now, I have a date.
Look, Blanche, I'm only thinking of you.
But you know what I think? I think you just ought to mind your own damn business. I'm coming, sweetheart.
Oh, he's a dick.
Oh, I wish Blanche wasn't out on a date. I just hate the thought of her being with that guy Rex. I'll tell you, no man would ever treat me that way. And you know why, Ma?
The whole city knows why. They heard it on the radio.
Rose, how was your date with Miles?
We had a great time. Well, he seemed much more exciting tonight. Miles is living every moment like it's his last.
Because it might just
He
be.
bought champagne and we toasted our first skydive tomorrow.
You what?
We're gonna go skydiving.
You're going skydiving? A room with a view. A room with a... I mean, good luck.
Then he invited me marlin fishing. Just the two of us on the open seas. He says it's the ideal vacation.
Sure, no witnesses.
No, Blanche, I know you find Rex alluring, but honey, I know where you're headed. I mean, I was once in an abusive relationship.
Hey, Stan was a yutz, but when was he abusive?
Not Stan. I've had relationships with other men.
Oh, yeah, the evil pen pal. So what did Kuda Kim say in his letters that hurt my little girl?
No, it was in high school. Michael Tortelli, remember? Captain of the football team. Oh, he was beautiful. Black, wavy hair, strong, Roman nose, and he could read.
Oh, him.
He was always putting me down, made me feel like I had no self-worth.
Dorothy, will you stop it? This has nothing to do with me. Maybe Rex is right. Maybe I have gained a few pounds. Maybe I could try a little
You
harder.
are buying right into this.
What makes you such an expert on relationships? This is male-female stuff. This is what I know. If I need advice on jigsaw puzzles, I'll come to you.
Damn.
Are you excited?
Dumbstruck.
Oh, I know that feeling. I just hope I remember everything the instructor said.
Well, Rose, you must know what you're doing. After all, you did this with Charlie.
Well, we wanted to, but
But? Rose, the way you talked, I thought you two did this all the time. Now, wait, I'm confused.
and you know, I feel like I'm getting smarter. That's why we're good for each other.
What about all those other great things you two did? Camping, tennis, boating?
All the time. Well, maybe only once. See, Charlie had this unnatural fear.
Of what?
Camping, tennis, boating.
So you didn't do
Rose,
anything.
Don't you see? You're remembering the way it never was. Then you're expecting me to compete with it.
But that's not true.
Listen, Rose, I can't fight a ghost. Gee,
Oh,
Charlie's not only
no.
dead, he's much younger.
Oh no.
Rose, you know I'm nuts about you, but I shouldn't have to prove it by jumping out of an airplane. I'm over 60.
Well, so is Paul Newman, and he still races cars.
Rose, I don't want to be compared with Charlie, and I sure as hell don't want to be compared with Paul Newman.
No.
Well, I don't know why I put you through all this. Now that I think of it, I guess there were times that Charlie was a little boring. Not that I loved him any less.
That's all I ask, Rose, that you love me even when I'm boring.
Oh, I do, Miles.
Okay, it's time to take off.
Let's go home.
Okay. Rose, you say Charlie never did this.
I think he was scared.
He was, huh?
Yeah, you can win over. You can win one over
Rose,
him.
Come on. Let's go for it.
I bet if Charlie had jumped, he'd have thrown in a few somersaults.
Yeah, let's not push
Don't
it.
push it, Rose.
Let's not push it. Oh.
Hi, is Blanche ready?
Not quite yet. Would you, like to sit down?
No, I'm in a hurry.
Nah, she'll only be a few minutes.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna run into traffic. I hate it when she does this.
You evidently hate it when she does a lot of things.
What?
Nothing? I'm staying out of it.
Good. Do you want to go light a fire under her?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I think she's getting burned enough as it is.
Yes.
Look, would you just go tell Blanche to hurry up? I've got to teach this woman what being on time means.
Wait a minute. I don't want you teaching her anything.
You know, you're starting to get on my nerves.
Good, because you're already on mine. I don't like the way you're treating Blanche. Under all that makeup and sexy talk, there's a little girl there, and for some reason or other, she's letting you take advantage of her. I can't stop her from seeing you, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna hurry her up.
Who do you think you are?
A friend.
This is none of your business. Just butt out.
You're hurting me.
Stop that!
Uh-uh.
Are you ready?
No.
I think you better go.
Oh, look. I'm sorry.
Get out.
Really, I'm sorry.
Get out.
Look, sweetie, you know I don't mean these things I say.
Just leave.
If I walk out that door, I'm not coming back here
Don't come
again.
back.
That's a promise I'm gonna see that you keep.
You asshole. Good job, Blanche.
I'm so sorry, Dorothy. I don't know what to say.
Honey, I'm fine.
You know, until I saw him grab you, I just couldn't see what it was.
Listen, you know, it could have been a lot worse. Most people in an abusive relationship have to hit bottom before they can get out. You were lucky.
Your bottom's a lot higher than most people.
Well, I'm off.
Oh, where you going, Rose?
To see Miles. Visiting hours at the hospital are until 10.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
Poor
please tell him I hope his
guy.
leg feels better.
Oh, he feels great. He says a week in bed is just what he needs.
Tell him I'll drop by to see him again tomorrow. I went by that thimble museum and I got him a thimble from France. See, it's got this old man on it. When you turn it upside down... Oh. I think I'll keep this one for myself.
You don't realize how much you care for a man until you see him streaking toward the earth trying to grab a bird.
Oh, no.
He must really love you.
Well, I love him, too. Boy, am I glad I didn't jump.
She let him jump on his own? Oh my God. All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 6, episode 13, titled The Bloom is Off the Rose. That was such a good episode. So we got to see, so we tackled a very, very important subject, which is verbal abuse. So verbal abuse and mental abuse, all of that stuff. And we also had the little comedic aspect with Rose and Miles' relationship. So let's start with them. So since it's the easiest of the two to talk about. So when it comes to Rose and Miles, they feel like they're in a bit of a rut. And Rose keeps comparing Miles to Charlie, but a romanticized version of Charlie in her mind. So she thinks that Charlie was this exciting dude that did a lot of those fun things, but she's kind of misremembering because when you lost somebody, after the pain of it has gone, it's almost like there's like this film of rosiness that kind of goes on to your memories, and it just highlights all the great feelings that you had. So you don't necessarily remember everything 100% as they were. It's more how you want them to be and how you want to remember them. And that's kind of what is happening to Rose. So she decides to book a skydiving trip because in her mind, she's done this a lot of times with Charlie, and Miles decides to go ahead with it just because he wants to be able to prove his love to her. Unfortunately, she misremembered, and that is not something that Charlie would have ever done. He was very terrified of heights, or he was terrified of a lot of things, including skydiving. And so Miles feels like he's going to get one up on Charlie by actually doing the skydiving trip. And they do. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't jump, Miles does, and he gets injured. But if nothing else, it kind of solidified for Rose that Miles does love her and he is willing to do things to make it more exciting in order to make her happy. So very cute story on that side. On the other, we have Blanche meeting up with this man called Rex, who stood her up multiple times already, and she's there doing his laundry. And then when we get to see him, we see that he is very tough, very rough on Blanche, how he speaks to her, very disrespectful. And that's something that Dorothy does not take for granted. She gets very upset about it and reaches out to Blanche, explains to her that there are different forms of abuse and it's not just physical, that verbal abuse is as detrimental to somebody's psyche, somebody's self-esteem, self-worth as physical abuse. So Blanche doesn't really see it because she's so enamored with him, and we know her. She loves love. She loves men. She loves that she attracts men, and she also loves the control that she feels in a relationship. But in this case, he's not the right man for her. And unfortunately, it takes him actually being physical with Dorothy for her to kind of see firsthand what kind of temperament this man has, and for her to be able to kick him out of the house. So I'm happy that she finally got to see who he was, because too often women come out of it, and men come out of abusive situations when, as Dorothy said, when they've hit rock bottom. And that rock bottom could be things that are detrimental to your life, detrimental to your health, detrimental to your mental health. And that's a lot. It's a lot to sacrifice for somebody that is not right for you. So I'm happy that for her, she got to see it before he did even more damage to her and to her psyche, because we could already see a change in her. For example, her asking, is she fat? Is she has she gained weight? All these things. Like, Blanche is very secure in how she is, in her sex appeal, in her attraction. But in that case, he was so mean to her that he kind of warped those thoughts. So again, great topic for them to talk about. And I love this show for tackling those topics. So when it comes to my MVP, although I loved how Blanche was able to deal with Rex in the end, my MVP is going to go to Dorothy, because we need friends like her. We need friends like her who are not afraid to tell you what they see, to let you know that they're there to support you, that they are going to be there regardless of what happens, and also somebody that's going to stand up for you. And that's what I loved about Dorothy's conversation with Rex, is that she said, I can't stop her from dating you, but I can definitely stop. I don't have to rush her to get to you. And also saying that, she'll be damned if she allows him to hurt her as well. So I love that, because we need friends like this. We need people in our circle around us that will make sure that we're safe and that we are taken care of in whatever situation. So my MVP goes to Dorothy for this one. But I love this episode. I hope you guys did too. What are your thoughts about how they tackled this type of abuse? Let me know in the comments. I would love to read that. And and let me know if you like this reaction by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And again, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.